do it.
If everything's okay.
Yeah, it looks like everything's good.
Alright.
Wait, let's see if the music's working.
Yeah, it's working.
I need to open up Safari. Where is it? Alright, guys, so we're making sure we're live right now.
Making sure that you're
Making sure this is working. Best possible quality.
Yes.
We have a lot of interesting things coming here.
Exactly. Alright.
Dude, how do I copy this link? What the fuck? It's because it's on like Safari or something.
What link do you have to go?
I have to copy this link up here.
Why?
It's the chat.
Why do you have to copy?
But it's fine because I could just do it on my computer and send it over here.
Yeah.
But is it gonna show this? Let's see. Okay, we're good. Yeah. You can start talking about some of the things you see.
Alright. So yesterday we broke down some stuff, some charts, some breaking news, and today we have more. We have more.
A lot more. A lot of things happened.
Yes, a lot of things happen. A lot of positive things happen. A lot of the things that we predicted that were gonna happen happened.
Crazy.
In fact, if you see that post. Here, playing out as I've been telling you, we did not even a single play was wrong right now. So we literally called it, this move of Bitcoin. Look, we you guys saw yesterday, for who was on the stream, that was already drawn.
So this is Bitcoin. This is what we drew yesterday on the stream.
This is what we drew yesterday. We hit all times high yesterday, which we said it that it was gonna happen. Then he retraced it, which we said it, and he pumped back up, which we said it. He bounced back, and right now we're predicting another pump up and another retracement. That's all gonna happen by today. And then tomorrow, if everything plays out with the SEC meeting, which by the way went up another percentage, the chance of
literally yesterday there's a 96% chance
because of this news right here today. Here, US retail sales rise more than expected in November. We have 0.2 percentage points more than expected. So that shows that the economy is really strong. So it's more likely to cut rates. But as we said it, we saw some red flags, which is inflation is rising, and we're cutting. Then the economy looks really strong, and we said previously that we do not think that is appropriate to cut interest rates. Will be a better play to just wait for the administration to get in. And also there's no need because inflation just went up the past 2 months. So it went from, I think, from 2.3 to 2.7, and the target is 2%. So I don't think that is a good play, but that's good for us. That's good for us.
It is.
So the concern later on might be stagflation, which I don't think that will happen under Trump, because growth is something that Trump will actually prioritize, and he's already doing that, and he's not even in the White House yet. So yeah.
So what's the craziest news that we've had in the past 24 hours?
Okay, so for cryptocurrencies, we have this news right here, which is a breaking news, which a lot of people were wanted that. Considering us, we wanted that. Everyone wanted that. So SEC Commissioner Caroline Cranshaw's Senate Banking Committee vote has been cancelled, and she will not be renominated to her position. Okay, so let me break it down this. So she is really an anti-crypto commissioner, and
Wow.
her position. So how does it work? That also affects the SEC spot ETFs approval. Because how does it work? Is that there are 5 commissioners, and the majority of them, like they have to vote if you say yes or no, and of course the majority wins. And she was the one that always say no. Even though Bitcoin ETF got approved, she said no.
Wow, she said no.
She said no to Ethereum, and she might have said no to the Solana one.
Yeah.
So that's bullish also for Solana, guys. That's really bullish. So
this is bullish for Solana, Ethereum, and Bitcoin.
And crypto.
Just
Crypto in general. That's really bullish. We're creating administration crypto friendly. We're going towards that way. We talked about the Bitcoin strategic reserve. So everything is playing out. Like everything so far looks amazing. Our concern, as we said, is just like maybe the economy. Like we might face some, maybe we might be scared that inflation could rise.
Yeah, inflation. Yeah.
Because of those decisions, I don't think that they should have taken. But let's take advantage of them right now, because I think that later on we might be concerned of inflation. Might be something that will worry us.
Yeah, but even if, what's like the worst part about inflation?
Well,
for us crypto holders.
Oh, for us crypto holder, well, is that interest rates might not go lower.
Yeah.
And there could be a recession, and there might be stagflation, which is a concern. So if inflation rises more than productivity and growth, what happens is that the Fed has to raise interest rates, and if interest rates rise, then of course the labor market would be affected by it, and we might see a higher unemployment, higher interest rates, and higher inflation. So we will have less growth and high inflation. So this is stagflation, and that could lead for a recession.
Recession, less money in crypto,
yes,
less investment,
and everyone will be struggling.
Yeah,
every single person will
and
be
chances
struggling.
are then crypto would go down.
Yes, of course. Then economic wise, we have another concern about China, though. That's why I'm saying that it's really important, the Fed's decision right now, because we're seeing, wait, let me see. Oh, I think that is not here. Just a second. I think that I posted last night. Here, this. Look at the 10-year yield in China.
Wow.
This is really dangerous. We all know, like, China is actually struggling with growth. Yeah. They're stimulating the economy, but it just seems that it doesn't work. Their inflation is like zero. They have zero inflation. They're really struggling, and that's really dangerous, because they might go on a recession.
Yeah.
Markets, they just don't go, it doesn't matter. Like they're trying stimulus, they lowering interest rates. I think even, how can I say, not negative or positive interest, like that. I guess they will incentivize you to borrow money.
Yeah, exactly.
And that doesn't help. So yeah, we have to be careful with that, because China is the second largest economy. It will affect a lot. It really affects like the crypto and the markets in general. A good thing about this is that the US 10 years yield is higher, so it might catch attention from China investors. They say, why would I buy China's bond when I can just go to the US and buy their bond, which they yield around from 4.5% to 5%, depends which ones.
So that's ours.
Yeah, that's ours. So that would be good for the dollar.
Yeah, that'd be good for the dollar. Yeah.
Exactly.
So wow, the China yield has dropped down.
So, but if we see that interest rates are not gonna go up, and this might be a concern, like we have to be careful. Even though like interest rates not going up, short term we could have some downside, but because we're expecting like market already priced in the 25 basis point rate cut. It's not because we really need it, because I think that we don't need it. If we do, like, that's better for the market. Prices will pump more, but we personally don't need it. Like, it's not that if we don't do it, we might go into a recession. I don't think so.
Is there any way that we could also see like the chart of like Pengu?
Yes.
Just to see. I'm curious about this pump that happens.
So we posted actually like an hour before it went live. Where is it?
Yeah, the NFT is down like 50% in the last 24 hours. It's down to 64,000, and it was over 100,000.
So we posted. What is it? Here. This coin might pump. Listen on my answer. You know what happens.
Yeah.
We all know every meme coin that is listed in Binance, they just pump, and it's just a pump and dump. I mean, we don't really recommend that stuff. Like, it's just for like, unless you are insider, it's not convenient for you, because why would you get something that is a $300 million market cap that they're gonna give it to you to pump for them?
Yeah.
So you could be their exit liquidity.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you're lucky, you might make some money, but you're gonna have to be really early. Yeah. Which is really hard.
And you have to exit very fast.
So we don't recommend that. So let's see at the chart right here. That's screener. So we saw post of it dumping. I don't know if we retweeted. Here, look at what happened.
Wow, look at this.
He dumped.
But why does it say market cap? Like, was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a weird chart.
Yeah, let me see. Look at the meme coins Pengu. We're chill Pengu. Let me see. What's the name of the coin? Pengu?
Yeah.
Pengai. Oh, that must be a really good. We should buy that.
Yeah.
Pengai.
Because it's misspelled.
Whoa, it went down.
Why is there 2?
Was it before? It was a 6.
Yeah, it was at 6.
So see, guys.
Just a couple of minutes ago.
Like they pump it for 2 hours. No, less. Just for 30 minutes.
And then they use all that hype to exit their positions. All the people that are entering, they use it to exit.
And they might not pump it again.
Yeah.
71k. People buy 32k. Damn it.
The hype behind this project was crazy.
Yeah, but I don't know why people buy. Maybe for quick trades, in and out.
Everyone thinks that they're gonna be lucky and then they're gonna catch the next, rocket to the moon.
No, but it's hard. When it's something like that, it's really hard because it's already like, insiders.
It's totally, yeah.
So we have other breaking news today that we would like to talk about. We posted about it. Why it might not be really bullish.
Yeah.
Alright, so you wanna go ahead about it?
Yeah, so Ripple stablecoin just got released. First of all, if you have a stablecoin for Ripple, at the end it's like it takes over the use case of XRP in a sense.
Exactly.
People will just use this stablecoin to transfer money.
Exactly.
Which just lowers the usefulness of Ripple.
Exactly. So apparently what they say is that they use Ripple like banks
Banks,
like
institutions.
if they wanna send like money from here to Europe, they might use Ripple, like XRP, send it, sell it. So in terms of demand, there will never be more demand than supply. We always knew that. But why right now? Why would they get XRP when you have like a stable coin that could do the same thing,
but more stable with less volatility?
So actually that might take away from XRP.
Yeah,
that might take away.
So we see this as a bearish signal.
Yeah.
And overall, I mean, the upside to XRP, there is some possible upside, but not necessarily as much as people think it will.
No.
Not nearly as much as.
No, we talked about it today. Those guys from XRP, they're not gonna sell until it goes to 100, so they're never gonna sell it. It is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm making a tweet right now about the SEC commissioner. At the end, this is very bullish for Solana.
Yeah, and all the coins. So yeah, and talking about Solana, guys. So here, yesterday in the live, and we made a YouTube video, which if you didn't
watch that,
you
have to see that.
You have to see it.
We literally called out exactly what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
on
after this live stream, like go check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, we predicted it because last night we were here live streaming.
Then you guys gonna say that we have
and price was literally moving down.
We were here
down here.
We drew that line.
213. We drew this line yesterday. So as you see, price is actually breaking up right now. We're about to hit 228. Price is doing exactly what we expected it to. This is perfect because we talked about 210, 215, 205 being really, really strong levels of support where the market is going to bounce
and
off of.
When we were making the video, we were right here and we say like it will bounce back, we're buying here.
Yeah,
this is where we're buying.
And one thing you have to notice is that yesterday Bitcoin was up 1% approximately, Ethereum was up like 1%, Sui was up like 1 or 2%, and Solana was actually down 1%. Everything was up, but Solana was down. Look today. Today we're up 5%.
Look, yesterday I guess we were like at 106, 107, and Solana was at
213, 214.
213 to 14, down to 211.
And now the roles have reversed. So that's what we're saying, that the liquidity was going to push into Solana, but it was just a matter of being delayed. So we found Solana that was undervalued and we traded it from the bottom right here.
Yeah.
And we called it out yesterday because...
Yes, and we're holding, by the way. We're seeing going to the much higher. We're not selling. So my prediction is that... And we saw, by the way, a lot of volume, which is really good. You usually don't want to see... You see this down... How can I see pattern here? Yeah. Like I remember, you could see that there was low volume, really low volume, and.
But what does that mean? That price was accumulating?
No, it was just low volume. There wasn't much going on. Buy, and here you could see like, hit the bottom. We always bounce back. Then this morning we went like freaking bananas. Boom, 227. But then boom, from 227 down to 217, and then boom, bounce back. It means that there's a lot of volume. There's people interested in trading the coin and getting into the coin. Yeah, because it's actually undervalued, guys.
It's super undervalued, and right now we're pumping up.
That's nothing. We're looking for a breakout of this area, and once this happens with high volume, we expect it to go like straight to 290 at least. Yeah. And we talked about yesterday and on the video that we just released our targets. So if you want to check it out, actually go and check it out after the stream. Okay? Make sure that you watch the stream.
What's the next thing we're going to talk about right now?
So we're going to share a little good information.
So what are we going to talk about?
All right. So Ethereum. Ethereum looks good.
Yeah, so
Bumped
price did pull
yesterday.
back yesterday.
Bumped yesterday, you know, pulled back a little bit, and it's kind of maintaining there. It's keeping, it's holding. But we're bullish on Ethereum.
So
I
it
might
means
not see the same price action as Solana.
Yeah.
I think that Solana, once it has high volume breakout to the moon, because it's extremely undervalued. It hasn't moved.
Yeah. Currently, right now, 4100 is being used as a resistance. So 4100 is where we were yesterday, and that was the high. Price did come down from there.
Exactly.
Actually, was that yesterday or was
Yesterday.
Yeah, it was the 16th.
All right, let's see what people are saying here.
Yeah, let's check some notifications and see what's up.
This might be an XRP fan.
Yeah. We profited off of that.
Yeah, we profited.
We bought it at 50
And
cents.
ow, I don't want to buy anymore.
And sold it at yeah, but not anymore. We sold it at 250.
We got some followers. By the way, guys, make sure you follow us on X, because we share a lot of charts and prediction, and we're right. We're always right. Look, I call this from 105 700 Bitcoin to the 109 110K area that I expect.
We just posted this.
Solana to pump really hard and eventually break the 230s and go for the 250s. And look at what's happening. So this candle. So we were here together, but Solana broke harder, and I think that is going to continue. We're just on this resistance right here. The 230 is another level that is a little bit hard to break, but once we break, we might have some confirmation that we're going to go higher.
So let's check out the chart of maybe XRP.
Alright, yeah.
To see how price action looks.
I mean, as of right now, it's just pure speculation.
Yeah.
See?
2.6. So it's a bit higher.
Yeah, but it's a bit higher, but I don't see it outperforming. I don't see it outperforming at all.
Yeah, I mean, how much is it up today? Maybe a couple percent.
Oops. Sorry. Yeah, like how much? Should I put in the watch list? I don't even want to put it in the watch list.
We could just put it on the watch list, so once we see it go down. Yeah, we're up the same 5% on Solana.
Yeah, that's just happening because of, you know,
the hype, right?
Yeah, the hype. But this is it. Wow, what's next for XRP?
Yeah, it already got. So are you gonna look to short it or not yet?
Right now I'm looking to buy Solana, and I might look into short XRP.
Yeah, no, buying Solana right now is.
If it goes higher.
Yeah, if it goes higher, exactly. It goes back up to maybe to 2.8, 2.9.
Yeah, I think I could short that shit down to 150.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a bunch of the big companies are holding.
Okay, so then we have another breaking news that we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
Which is about the European Union. Here.
Maybe can you put the sound?
Yeah. Can they hear it?
Yeah, they can hear it.
He was ridiculed that 3 years ago, across the Atlantic, the president of El Salvador decided to invest in bitcoins for his country. At the time, he was ridiculed by the political class and the IMF.
Exactly.
He now shows a 100% return, with hundreds of millions of dollars available for his people, for security, and for the sovereignty of his country. The whole world is now getting ready to take advantage of this revolution in decentralized finance. Donald Trump is going to create a strategic reserve of Bitcoin for the United States. Jerome Powell, the chairman of the US Federal Reserve, is now talking about digital gold. Bitcoin is skyrocketing. And what about the European Union? What is the European Union doing? It's squandering our money on unbelievable waste. It continues to accumulate tragically inflationary deficits. It insists on regulating, taxing, and holding back. It's time to change the paradigm. It's time to protect our people from inflation and the poor economic choices of our states. It's time to say no to the totalitarian temptations of the European Central Bank, which wants to impose a fully controlled digital euro. We don't want this dystopian world where a European bureaucrat could tomorrow ban us from certain
Yeah, well, basically saying.
Yeah, with digital money.
Yeah. $78. All right, so
what are the biggest breaking news then that we've had today? So to recap, we have the stablecoin that was launched on XRP.
Yes, we have the Pengu. We have this one that I just showed,
And the SEC commissioner.
and the SEC commissioner.
So she was anti-crypto.
Yeah, wait, she was really anti-crypto. Then we have the economy as well.
Yeah.
The things that I've talked about, the economy. We're gonna have interest rates.
Yeah, interest rates.
So and then we have some geopolitical might be geopolitical issue that might affect us. What is it? See, Iran warns Israel that attacks on Hezbollah will backfire, and I think this is good. Israel meet Qatar, my dear, discuss Gaza and ceasefire with Hamas. And I think that the bad thing is also that Israel, I think, is kind of bombing Syria, from what I saw.
Yeah.
So that's bad, but overall, like, we're holding pretty strong. So I just see bullishness here. From here to Christmas. Let's see. That's another breaking news. All right, because these guys are really. It's an analyst, an ETF analyst. Like he knows ahead of us. Like his tweets are really speculative because he's always right.
Oh shit. Okay.
He has like inside information.
Bro, no one talks about Litecoin. LTC. He talks about it a little bit here.
Expect
Litecoin is an OG.
the Bitcoin positive.
So what does that mean for us?
Come on, the niche part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Solana would be massive.
Yeah.
That would push Solana into
And they have a lawsuit too.
to the moon.
Solana.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, impending lawsuit.
Yeah, pending lawsuits.
But under the Trump administration, might just.
Yeah, it might work.
It's super bullish. We're super bullish on. Yes. And let's see how's the stock market doing, because that correlates as well really well. Wow, stocks. No, wait. I think that's wrong.
So
we actually see stock market in the red.
Yeah, but we have the FOMC statement tomorrow, so
Yeah.
everything can change.
Yeah, no, because usually the crypto markets in this time correlates a little bit with the stock market. But wow, we see crypto outperforming everything, every single thing. Wow, because it's the hottest topic right now. Yeah. Solana is going up and other coins dying. What kind of sorcery is this? I mean, but that's nothing. We'll see it much higher. Just getting started. You kind of see what we saw with Sui.
Yeah.
We kind of see what we saw with, you know. Yeah, well, but I mean, COVID wasn't Trump's fault.
No.
I mean, there's nothing
Something
to do. That was
due
a
to
virus.
happen with Trump in office again. No, that's not.
No, like,
That's not what's gonna happen. Definitely not. Trump was probably the best thing that could happen for
Yeah.
crypto.
yeah.
I mean, obviously, we just hit another all-time high. So right now, let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin, because if I were to look to trade Bitcoin, how would I do it?
All right.
Because we are holding pretty strong. Like, we're still above 107.
All right. So I think that we could go a little bit higher, as I told you, few hundreds.
And do you think it's gonna dump for FOMC tomorrow? If it goes up before FOMC,
I think it will go up. If you really want to trade this, but be careful, because the risk to reward is
the risk to reward, yeah.
That you might have you're gonna get a couple of percentage here, maybe 1 or 2. I think that it's going to go like 109 right now, and then dump like to 9 / tomorrow morning.
So you think I should trade on the?
No?
Because I could catch maybe like from 107,500 to like 108,500.
I mean, you could do it. You could do it. Yes.
The main trade that we're in is like Solana. We're in longs on Solana. Because that one just has more risk to reward.
Well, so let's say like from mid to end week, the end of the week, we say that this is our target somehow around here.
Okay, so for between 109 and 112.
If you wanna be really specific, you can long, sell, and long again.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you're not in right now, you can either get in and wait. If you were gonna trade like with our targets, you can just get in and wait, even if it dumps a little bit and it doesn't matter, because I don't like, this is the range. I don't think that we're gonna go to 90k, 99 and 100k. Like, this is the range.
For now, yeah, that's right.
If you don't mind being down 2% throughout the night, like, which I don't mind. Like, look at with Solana, we've been holding and buying the bottom.
Yeah, the main
We'll
thing
take it
is
on
the FOMC meeting tomorrow.
So yeah,
no, but it's probably gonna.
but we can make that bet,
Yeah.
because that's what the market is pricing in. I mean, if we see otherwise, we just sell.
Yeah,
We might not even take a loss.
Yeah, but the main thing is like if you look at Solana, for example, the risk to reward. It's unlikely. It's very unlikely right now that we're gonna break 205.
No, it's very unlikely.
Even 212 is gonna be very difficult.
I
to break.
think that even if tomorrow goes bad, I don't think that we will go down. I think that Solana could outperform everything.
Yeah.
It will outperform everything in terms of downside. We will not break down to 205. That's what I think. So I could long here and wait, or I could wait and long,
Yeah.
or I could long here, sell, wait to rebuy and long. It's up to you. That's the final target. So those are our targets: short term 109, 105, 106, 108, 109 to 112. Expect 110 to 112.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
And this is like for the end of the week, maybe even next. Like, that would be more of a kind of swing.
Yeah, if you hold it for next week, it'd be more like a swing trade. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like to hold a couple of days. While Solana, yeah, I think that we might go in a rally on Solana, to be honest.
Let's see if there's anything on Twitter, on X. Interesting. Check the homepage. Let's see.
You have water?
Yeah, check behind your computer.
Yeah, perfect.
So you think the people holding XRP are gonna lose
Yes, I think so.
long term, or
Long term.
I mean, what if it just stays around 2, 3, 4?
I think they will I mean, yeah.
Then they wouldn't lose. They would just break even.
I think they what happens is that they will underperform.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the ETFs too, because I wanted to see the Bitcoin ETFs.
Right. Yeah, we have.
So are these all the ETFs that hold Bitcoin?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All of them. Yeah. Okay.
US.
Okay.
US
yeah. US. So by far the biggest one, it seems like it's obviously
BlackRock.
Yeah, BlackRock.
And that's not even counting the appreciation. That's what the money that they put in. Which, by the way, that's another big news.
Mm-hmm.
Today, let's see. Like I have to scroll down a little bit.
Yeah. By the way, guys, check out our X account. We're posting on there all the information in real time. But what's the news? Is it about the ETFs?
Yeah, actually, Bitcoin ETF took over gold ETF. Let me see.
Wow.
And just 10 months.
It's just such a good asset class to have as an ETF.
So, okay, well, I can't find it, but it's somewhere around. Well, by the way, guys, we also check a little bit of stock market as well.
Yeah, check well, first check Tesla.
Tesla's been going bananas.
Yeah.
Has retraced a little bit.
It hit
less.
480.
Yeah, almost 485. Apple has been going up. Wow, Apple is just a nice swing right now to take.
Yeah, that's what it is. Like if you're day trading, I would just find the trend and
yeah,
just hold
find a
it.
trend and then sell.
Looking for mostly buys. We could trade stocks
Yeah, we can trade stocks.
because with the same skill set that we have for crypto,
Look,
we
found,
can use it on stocks.
Yes, we found this coin.
Oh.
This was coin. This stock.
Bro, we found Rigetti because we started doing a bunch of research after Google announced the Willow chip about quantum computing. And bro, we did a bunch of research into this and we found that Rigetti has a really strong balance sheet for other how do you say it, quantum companies. So there's like quantum systems, quantum computing. Actually, I don't know if it's called quantum systems, but quantum computing, Rigetti, and QBTS, D-Wave. These are all, bro, D-Wave has gone up like 50% since we started talking about it.
Yes.
And that all came because of the news from Google.
Yeah, we researched the quantum industry as well. It's going to be the future as well.
Yeah.
It could be, and those by the way, have really low market caps.
Yeah, really low.
We found it at $1 billion.
We found it at 1 billion.
Yeah, 1 billion each.
Rigetti also 1 billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was at 4 or 4 point
Like,
something.
yeah,
QBTS.
Double. Like that was a 3.8.
Yeah.
3 point something.
All that because we took one piece of information and we used it to research the other. And the same thing you can do with coins, like.
Because yeah, so we could correlate and talk about crypto, like, so Willow. So Willow is a quantum computer chip that is made by Google, and it can solve problems that for a normal computer could take, what was it, 10 septillion
yeah, 10
years.
septillion years.
Like, it's older than the whole universe and Earth.
And the quantum, Google's quantum could solve it in 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yes.
That was big news for the quantum industry.
Yes. So that was at first we saw kind of a sell-off in the markets. So let me show them. As the news came out, No, it was Monday last month. Yeah, it was here, look, right here. We saw kind of a sell-off for altcoins. Was even more painful because Bitcoin is, is the
Bitcoin's
biggest.
holding.
Is the biggest, and
There's people that don't want to
it's-
sell.
It's impossible to hack, and we've been researching a lot because it's our interest.
The security risk against crypto.
So, wow, I'm not an expert, but I've been researching a little bit, and I don't expect you guys to be an expert. So,
On quantum.
yes,
Yeah.
it's really hard. And so, right now, let's say Google has made this chip that is like 105 qubits. Okay, and in order to hack Bitcoin for like about an hour,
Yeah.
it has to be 1 million times stronger.
Than what it is.
It has to have like 105 million qubits. So it's still not a threat.
Super unrealistic.
Yeah. In the other side, it's good because developers would test into Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin which can be updated.
So they're gonna update the blockchain.
Yes, because right now it's not a threat, but in the future, like in a decade or so,
Yeah.
it could be eventually a threat. So that's why we saw like panic selling, and that's why we think that it might be the next thing as well, because like
Just like
one day-
computers too.
imagine if one day everyone will be using quantum
Quantum.
computing like we do computers today, like
Yeah,
instead of a really nice gaming like 10K computer, or the ones that Apple sells.
Yeah.
A really top like Apple computer is like 20K.
So that's the difference. It's like quantum uses a different language in computer. So everything needs to go through like a transitory phase to make it quantum. But once that happens, it has so much more speed in processing.
Exactly.
So it could be the future. I do see it as a long play. I think right now there's a lot of hype behind quantum, and that's why we've seen
we're positioning already.
we've seen these stocks.
We didn't
go
take
up a lot.
big position. We took some exposure.
We're planning to just scale in over time
In
because
Google,
I don't think
already
it's gonna fly to the moon right now, because nothing's really gonna happen tomorrow or the day after tomorrow that's gonna make quantum explode. But long term, over time, people will start seeing the value of quantum computing.
And that's what you wanna do. You wanna be early.
Yeah. If you enter Google
you
right
don't-
now,
you don't wanna buy what everyone knows that is good, because then you're not gonna make significant amount of money.
you want to do your research.
You wanna do your research getting earlier than anyone. You wanna get in when there's more money is coming in. That's when you wanna get in.
And then the hype is going to catch up to the average person, and then a lot of money is going to get into it.
Exactly.
And you can see that money is starting to pour into this, but the market cap is only 2 billion. And they're making profit. So if you check their website, they're actually selling a product. I think it's like only like 9 qubits or 10 qubits.
Yeah, which is.
But at the end of the day, they're in the industry, and they
it's
can always
expensive.
be bought out by Google.
Yes,
in the future.
exactly. Which is
Because they have technology. So if they have technology that Google may want to purchase, and they have employees, Google can buy them out, make this a much more valuable company. So
So we're positioned on. We open positions on Google. Like that's a little bit long
long term.
Because if this is the industry, Google could be the biggest company in the world. I think that it could get to 7.5 trillion to even 10, but that would take years, like 2-3 years. So we're positioned. The biggest position right now is in Google because it's safer. We know Google, and that's a plus of the quantum computer. Is just a plus, which could make it even bigger. So that's why that's our biggest position in the stock market. Of course, we're super big position in Tesla.
Super big, yeah.
We bought
Because
Tesla.
Tesla's long term. This is
We bought Tesla on an average price of
148,
148.
155,
Yes.
around there. Between 148 and 155.
So we're up. That's longer term. We see Tesla.
Up 220%.
Yes.
210%.
And we have exposure to Rigetti and QB2S,
Rigetti,
which
oh look,
as-
it almost hit $10 today.
yes, as time goes
Yeah.
yes, we will be putting more positions and getting more exposure little by little. The situation evolves, but at least we know that we got in really early. Like imagine if it goes to $100 billion market cap. Like that for us right now, because we didn't get in right now. We discovered
Would represent a 100x.
Yeah, a 100x.
But we're not looking to trade it right now. Like
No.
right now, it almost hit 10,
No.
and now we're down like 10%. I'm not really worried about that. You know?
No. That's longer term. We're worried like that. That would be like the Buffett strategy. Like see what's the next industry, balance sheet, and longer term.
I think if we did want to do some more day trades, I think we could on stocks like these, and we could even use some leverage, because at the end of the day, let's say you have a bearish day or two in the market, chances are the next couple of days is going to pick up.
Yeah.
Then you find trends like these right here in Apple. So you see right here, between Wednesday and Friday was kind of like a bearish market, slightly. It wasn't even that bearish. It was just slightly bearish. Then we start off the week bullish. We find day trades on the smaller time frames of price going up.
Exactly.
So that's how it is. That's how it is at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So we may be able to do that.
All right. Yes. And what else?
Well, so we talked about
Gold.
Ripple.
You want to talk about gold? Well, gold, since Bitcoin is picking up, I think that money is moving. The older money is moving to the new technology.
Yeah.
That's what we see.
Gold is always going to have intrinsic value.
Yeah.
So that's why on gold, I just expect it to maintain.
Yeah.
It's just going to maintain.
Bit inflation. Man.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens on gold.
Yeah. Very bullish on Solana. Really recommend some exposure right now, because I know that when it gets to all times high, you're gonna be FOMOing. When it gets to $300, you're
275, 280.
Why can't you just
300.
buy right now? There is it went to 212, was consolidating all of those days. We were just buying right here. That's what we were doing, buying. With DCA, that's a swing trade that we're taking.
Solana is probably the most undervalued crypto in the top 10 of the biggest cryptos.
I think it should be at least top 3.
Yeah.
Like take out XRP, take out stablecoin, like you know.
Yeah. What was it? BNB?
So BNB, no, I think BNB
Bigger?
BNB is not bigger. I think that is lower by a few billions.
Oh, it changed yesterday.
Oh yeah, because they're like
Yeah.
they're like that.
They're
Solana
constantly
was
flipping.
bigger when it was 2 whole time cycles.
See, so we already flipped that.
Solana dipped.
And soon we'll flip Tether and XRP.
Yeah, I mean,
Because all Solana needs to do is go to what? 280?
what?
280? Which we're expecting 280.
I believe that money will start flowing from XRP to Solana.
Even if XRP stays the same, I still see Solana as well above 150 market cap. Because of the network, guys. It's because of the network.
Yeah,
you have low fees, super fast money moving. It was always good from the beginning. Even from when it was at $30, we were using it. We were so confident about Solana.
Yes, exactly.
And now we're starting to see some bullishness from that, but it's just the beginning overall. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the meme coin, that's gonna be for me this year. We're gonna have a meme coin pump really hard. We're gonna have a really hard meme coin pump, and that's gonna help Solana, because meme coins are trend at the trend of this cycle. How they call it, cycle, whatever. They're trending. I think that we're gonna have a really massive bump on those meme coins, and Solana will benefit a lot.
Yeah.
Because this is where the meme coins are. All right.
So yeah.
So this is pretty much it.
Pretty much it for now, I think. Yeah. We'll keep you guys updated.
Yes. Follow us on X.
Subscribe to this channel right here.
Put a like. Show some support. And
we'll see you on the next one.
Yes. Well, watch the video if you didn't. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. So
yeah, we'll see you.